Hello, everyone. So I've taken the step to move on from all that cultural commentary stuff and begin my series based on my now defunct Facebook page, Ancient English Teachings. This is my series called Ancient Wyrd Teachings. Starting off with concepts associated with Woden. There's more to cover of him than there is on just one video. It's very, the all father figure is very complex and embodies various manifestations of the Wyrd. So this series is going to be all about various aspects of Wyrdism. So to begin with, we're going to investigate the R. So the R is the concept of sacred law or justice, of rules that should never be broken. It is found only in our English language, preserved in writing prior to being replaced by the Norse lachu. It is an inscribed form of a vocal utterance, otherwise known as galdor, a form of ritual singing. Today, law tends to refer to societal rules, but in Wyrd's teachings, it also includes the laws of nature and the wild unknown called Uloi in Norse, literally out and law, signifying law and order free from chaos. This is not the same as the modern English concept of the outlaw. To be an outcast is to be cast out of one's own innanyard or inner sanctum and return to a state of wild savagery in the natural world. To live without the protection which comes with social order. In the modern world, the cult of the individual has effectively made all its citizens semi-outlaws of one form or another. But in traditional English society, to become an outlaw is to live as a wild beast. It was legal to hunt and kill such people, for outlawry is to strip them of their rights to live as humans with human rights. The most arcane forms of R pertain to the imposition of cosmic laws upon the relationship of humanity with earth and nature. The Ynglinga Saga is a mythical Icelandic text containing the Odinslögur, or laws of Woden. Það skildi blota muti vetli tlas inid medium vetli blota til a grotla hidrtla et stumnedat sigurdraт. There should be blot towards winter for a good year, and blot in the midwinter for a good crop. A third blot in summer, that is for victory. From Chapter 8, the Ynglinga Saga. Recorded by the Icelandic chieftain and scholar Snorri Sturluson in 1230, the Ynglinga Saga almost certainly originated in ancient Sweden and is the foundation legend of the Ynglings, one of the most powerful of the old Germanic dynasties and believed to be the largest in European history. They trace their own lineal descent from the god Lord Yngwi himself, and it is possible these standards were originally attributed to him. As High God of the Esa, Lord Woden had to fall from grace and become an outlaw himself for a period during which his son Woldor was enthroned as acting king. It would likely have been during this time of exile and outlawry that he underwent many of his fates of endurance, hanging from the world tree or sacrificing an eye to the spring at its foot, all in exchange for the power of knowledge. His status as a lord of beasts is encompassed by his animal companions, who often act as guides as well as protectors and are his link to the R of his and the other 9 realms of existence. In English tradition, the original name for November was Blutmonad, a sacrifice of livestock to the All-Father, ensuring blessings for our people's survival during the cold, dark months. R is a wide-ranging concept in pre-Christian traditional English society, encompassing marriage, property, and individual rights, and is linked to Tuatha, the god of justice and the thing.